Hello. Today, I would like to talk on the topic, how to find God. I invite you to join me. There are many paths, many different ways to find God, I believe. Some people find God in music, in art, in dance, or in books. And some people find God in meditation. So, how do I find God? By looking inward. There are many layers of obscurations, things that prevent us from seeing the full truth. So what is God? God is beyond words. God is described as light, as love, as pure being, as awareness, consciousness, bliss. God is described as the womb of the Buddhas. Sugatagarbha. Thus gone ones. There's a place or a way of being where we can find God. In the present moment. We have to be ready. We have to listen to the silence and see. When we are ready, we may receive pointing out instructions. There may be many practices, meditations, prayers, chants that we may perform. And these may help us to prepare for the moment when we're ready to see, like a mirror, shining the light that is our own reflection. Relaxing into the present moment. We can look. Where is God to be found? I believe in a philosophy called panentheism, God in everything. So to me, God is in everything. That means God is in you. God is in me. God is in a flower blooming. God is in all life. So to see that and to experience it not as some knowing in the mind, but some knowing in a deeper realization. There's a practice to come back to that knowing, that deeper realization. So we can look where in the body is God. Where in the words, in the sounds is God. Where in the mind is God. Beyond thoughts, beyond concepts, beyond sounds, beyond physical sensations. Each of these may be a pointer to the present moment experience of silence. There is motion, movements of the mind, and there is a silence that is always there, underneath or above. It's beyond, it's a turning of the mind. So my belief is that there's a different dimension. Instead of up, down, left, right, depth, there's a turning inward. First, we find the space of the mind. Where are the thoughts? They're not in your head, they're in your mind. If you think a thought is in your head, show me where it is. There's some brain activity, but let me know if you find the thoughts. The space where the thoughts exist. A thought is not electrochemical activity. An idea exists in the space of the mind. Smells exist in the space of the mind. Beyond words, you can't describe a smell until you actually smell it. You can't know what God is until you actually taste it. And if you haven't tasted it, it's beyond what you might think it could be. I remember the first time I felt like I really tasted that experience of God. I was at a satsang with the spiritual teacher, Adya Shanti. And in between the words, a space grew where I could be in that space and experience that knowing, where it's like, aha, that's what I've been looking for. There it is. But our tendency is to grasp, and it slips away. The experience of knowing slips away unless we're grounded in a deep practice of meditation, I believe. Over and over, learning how to re-find God. Finding God over and over, because so many times we go astray. we lose that sense of connection to the divine spark that's within us, that divine light that's, in one way, who we really are. It seems like the body, the mind, the stories all melt away when there's this experience of oneness, of wholeness. So coming back to the present moment, how do I find God? Resting in the breath, in the present moment. Letting go of expectation of what might happen. Just relaxing and being open. And letting go of everything that comes and goes. That's not me. That's not what I'm looking for. If there's something that comes and something that goes, that's not it. A realization of God, for me, is that thing that's always there. But it's obscured. We don't see it. We don't really always recognize that it's there. But it's always here, if we know where to look. If we know how to retune our attention. Tuning the mind. Learning to relax while maintaining that focus, that vision. Is the practice for me. There are many aspects to the practice, but tuning in, looking inward. Relaxing, letting go. These can be pointers that lead us in the right direction. So hopefully this little talk is of benefit. And please let me know, how do you find God? Thank you. Om.